Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, what's going on, guys? Yo, what's up, guys? Oh no, I wasn't talking. I was just setting something up real quick. But yeah, so pretty much I was streaming earlier this morning in case you guys missed it. And yeah, I basically made it so that let me show you. I did two things. I made it so that you can log in by clicking the button. And so you can also visit when you do, so the API I think is offline right now, I think. Or actually, wait, no, I was playing around with some React Redux, but I failed. So I'm gonna ignore that for now. Kinda sucks because I feel like React Redux would be super good in this situation. But unfortunately, it's not gonna work out. I'm gonna have to actually do something different. So I'm not gonna waste all my time focusing on Redux. So what I'm going to do instead is I am going to actually delete a couple things. And then for this stream I want to work on the navigation bar, and I want to work on making sure every single route is protected. Yo, what's up, Hein Anderson? How are you? So that's just the main goal of this whole entire video. It's just to make sure that all of our routes are protected. Working on the navigation bar, making it look a lot more cooler than what it is right now. So I'm honestly just gonna delete all of the Redux stuff because we're not gonna need it. There we go. Yeah, man. Hein Anderson. Will this be open sourced? I can't really answer that. Most likely yes. No promises. I will probably release the code once I'm done. Like I did the same thing I did with my other Discord dashboard bot that I made like a couple streams ago. There we go. Yo, what's up, Roblox? Let's see. This over here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Here, this. Let me just uncomment this. I'll show you what. Well, I mean, I don't think it's a hard name to pronounce, in my opinion. So I don't get how people can't pronounce that. I'm deleting some stuff. I was following your multiple Discord bots of I mean, PHP My Admin is just a user interface that allows you to view your database easily. It doesn't really matter as long as it gives you access to a database, and you're fine. I'm not really sure what your question is, but I hope that answers it. Unless you want to. Maybe did I misinterpret it? Let me know. Where in the world is store? Alright, there we go. That fixed it. Yeah, that was all of the Redux stuff that I had to get rid of. Yo, what's up, Gall Sammy? How are you? I don't know where they get the. I don't know where they see the K. Where do they see the K? Where do they see the K in your name? I don't understand that. That's weird. Alright, so yeah, I want to work on this navigation bar, and I also want to make sure I'm protecting all my routes, because right now, all of our routes are unprotected. So for example, if I clear my cookies, and if I refresh, you can see that nothing's going to load. We don't have any cookies because we're not authenticated. So we need to make sure that we're protecting all of our routes. So let me see something. I can actually do this. So since I'm calling this use auth hook, so this is why I wanted to use Redux, because what I wanted to do is I wanted to make the API call first and then store it inside the Redux store. But I was having a lot of issues with that. So I'm gonna have to figure a different way to go about it instead of doing it the way that I was doing it originally. That's why I just deleted everything with regards to Redux. Yo, the ramen noodles, what's up? How are you? I want to donate $5. Is that fine? I mean, hey man, it's up to you. Like I said, it's greatly appreciated. I appreciate it. But again, you don't have to, but anything that you donate is always greatly appreciated. So if you want to, you're more than welcome to. This looks hard to code. I mean, it really depends. Like if you've been like how long you've been coding for. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say it's necessarily hard. but I'll say it takes some time to get used to. And if you put in effort and if you learn React, you'll learn how to code something like this in the future. Maybe not the next day, but at some point, you know, you will be able to. I'm gonna go steal my mom's credit card to donate. Nah, don't do that. I think what I'm gonna do is, let's see. I think okay. Use auth this hook. I think I'm gonna actually. Hopefully, this multi-Discord bomb I make can help me develop more skills in HTML. I hope so. I'm time to donate fat 10, maybe a fat 100. Yo, Louis Trix, what's up, man? How are you? Yo, what's up, Lucas? How are you? No, don't do that. If she looks at her bank statement and then she sees why she's missing $100, she can easily just file the dispute. So that's even worse for both parties. So I would not suggest doing that. And plus, you'll probably get grounded too, so that's gonna be bad for you. That means you won't be able to watch my streams. She'll cut off your internet and take away your phone and your computer. By the way, can you gift my a full year of Nitro? What do you mean? I actually do have a donation list. I was actually working on this before stream. Like right before I was about to stream, but I didn't get a chance to finish it up because it looked like shit. But I mean, I could show you guys what it looks like right now. Let me show you. Oh, he was talking to Techie. Oh. Let me get it. There's it's a little bit weird. I don't like the design. I don't like the design of it. Let's see. Yo, Leonard, what's up? What's up, Aspect? How are you? There's a widget called a tip ticker, and then there's a what is it? I think it's a stream label. I think stream label is a lot better, but I have to create two. Am I gonna be live tomorrow? Yes. Hopefully. You guys can see the widget right now. Can you guys see the widget? Yes, you can. Let me fix that real quick. Yo, what's up, Vortex? How are you? Whoa, I don't even know what I just did. Do I have the time in off? I'm probably gonna be live twice again. I'm probably going to be live at 4 AM tomorrow, hopefully if I wake up at that time. And I'm going to be live again at this time, 5:30 PM. Yo, what's up, Mixius? How are you? Yeah, I had an okay day. I was pretty tired all day. Because I'm on sleep dep right now. When you're on sleep dep, you feel ridiculously tired. Alright, let me work on this real quick. Stream. The screen is too empty. Screen is too empty. Alright, let me do all time. And then we will change the font to Open Sans, maybe. Semi-bold. Or that's like too damn late. Then we will do a nice orange color. Because I'm a fan of orange. I'm gonna move that right over here. And then I'm gonna do another one. You can't see your name because these are through Streamlabs. So they separated. I don't think there's a label that works for both combined Streamlabs as well as Super Chat. So I'm gonna have to add the Super Chat as well. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I don't know why they segregate that. It should just be a combined one, to be honest. Let me see. Total all time. That's not what I wanted. Super chat. All time up super chat. There we go. And we'll do the same thing. That's change the color. So maybe make it a little different color. Sure. Let me change the font to I'm gonna need to work on this. I shall leave that there. So the orange one are the Streamlabs, and the purple one are Super Chat. Yeah, I can. I'll align the text. Right? What's chat log mode? I don't know what that is. I don't want that. Yeah, that's better. And we'll fix these. And then we will do... Should be a lot better. Let me zoom in a little bit so I can fix that up. Yeah, of course. Thank you to everyone who donated. Really appreciate it. So if you donate to Super Chat, you can't see my name there. If you don't, what do you mean? If you donate to Super Chat, your name will appear up here. I made a Minecraft world and used a duplication glitch which allowed them to get 3 stacks of diamonds under 10 minutes. What's the icon's name? Which icon are you talking about? The theme? It's called what's it called? Material icons. Am I using reducers? I was playing around with Redux, so yo, what the fuck? Yo, Lutrix, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Did it auto update? Does it even auto update? Yeah, it did auto update. Yo, thank you, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Yeah, so I was using reducers. I was playing around with what's it called? Redux, but then I failed. So I'm gonna have to like learn a little bit more on my own time before I bring it into this project, but it shouldn't be super complicated. The name of this theme is called Summer Night. Summer Night. That is the name of the theme. Change the song. Anyway, so basically what I need to do is I need to... So basically what I want to do is I want to use Redux, and I want to make one API call and then store the authenticated details, like the username and the user details in the store, so that way all the components have access to it. Now for some reason I was having some issues with it, where the state was not being globalized, so it was not being transferred between different ones, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna need to like play around with that later on my own time. Guess who's back? Yo, what's up, Ramez? How are you? Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time on my own studying Redux. I'm very new to Redux. Like I don't really know too much about it, so I'm just gonna like do some studying about it and then learn a little bit more and then hopefully integrate. I think it'd be really good. It'd be much better than doing what I'm about to do right now, which sucks, but unfortunately you gotta do what you gotta do. So you can see right over here. I mean, it's not too bad because what I can do right over here, you can see that we have our menu page. So what I want to do essentially is I want to basically say, hey, look, if there's an error, let me first. Well, I'm not going to console log the error. I'll just do history, push, and I'll bring them back to the main page. Okay, so watch this. If I try to go to menu right now, you're going to see that it's not gonna work. Okay, and there's going to be this little small delay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to set a loading variable. So we'll probably do this const loading, set loading. So loading is going to always be by default set to true. Okay, but then it's up to us to set it to false. So set loading false once it's done. Okay, so we'll first set loading to false. Okay, and then over here, we basically want to say, hey, look, return. I think it's this. So you want to make sure it's not loading and this, I think. I think that should fix that, and that should fix the little glitch delay. It's much better. So if it's not loading, then only it will render. So you can see that it's pushing us back to here, which is good. So let me open up the logs. So let me actually log in real quick. So let me log in. Okay, so I'm logged in right now, and I should be able to visit menu. And as you can see, it works just fine. Now, we need to add a spinner. So that way it looks more, you know, cooler. There's more of a nice effect. I'm scared I did a connection from my DB. I get no errors on if I connected or not. Oh, you can always verify. You can always verify. If you try connecting it in the code, and if it throws an error, that means it failed to connect or something. Right now, since you're a stream DL, get some stream moderators. Yeah, I'll consider that. I'll probably put up applications for people who are interested, and we'll see. I'll never understand React. Don't say that. Anton, you should set up a channel members option where you pay a certain amount a month for different perks like emojis. I think for that you need 100,000 subs to do that. I think actually no. I think I could do custom emojis. I think I have the option. I think I do have the option to do it, but I would need someone. I think I might get one of my designers to work on some emojis for me. Well, the way I want to do it is I want to put out an application, and I want to see who's interested. And then obviously I'm not going to base it off the application. I want to see, you know, if those people, if I recognize those names. Because honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, I recognize a lot of people on this stream whenever they chat. People who chat, I recognize the names a lot. You know, like I always do my best to try my best to remember people's names. So I'll be able to tell if I remember your name, I'll know you're active. And so, but of course I also want to do applications as well, even if you're not that active. I still want to do applications because maybe if you're a moderator, that might give you an incentive to be active. You know, Lucid man, did you get your results back? Because you said you got tested, so I'm not sure if you got your results back. But I hope everything is okay over there, man. I know it's fucking scary. People don't take it seriously. It's fucking scary. But you know, you have people in Florida that are pretty ignorant, and that's why they're about to pass New York by next week. California is also going to pass New York too, and I wouldn't be surprised if Texas passes New York. I'm already in the partner program. There's one thing where there's something called memberships, and that you need 100k subs. I mean, maybe someday I'll reach that. I'll pay you 2 cents and I'll be a mod on here then, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, the thing is, here's one thing that I just want to let you guys know that I'm not gonna pick moderators based off of the amount they donate. It was the same situation when I was picking moderators for my server. I never use someone's donation or their monetary value as determination on whether or not they are going to, you know, be a moderator or something. You know what I mean? That's just not how I roll. I can list a perfect example of a situation that happened. 48 hours, that's very short. That's very short. Usually it's like 1 week. But I have all the symptoms, so I went to the doctor. I mean, hey man, look. I'm sure you're gonna be fine. But I'm glad that you got tested and you're aware of what's going on. But yeah, that's really, I don't know, man. I just hope everything's gonna be good. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine, though. I think you'll be okay. Nah, yeah, I've been, see, I live in a very empty area. So I usually go out for walks in the morning, and whenever I see someone, I literally walk across the street just to avoid them. And most of the, you know what's crazy? Most of the people that I encounter, they don't even wear masks. So it's pretty fucking ridiculous. Like, even I wear a mask when I go outside. Because I take this shit seriously. Obviously, it's their, you know, freedom to wear one if they don't want to. But they should. Do I know Python? I do. Have I ever met a fan? Nah, I'm not that famous. Nah, my friends are also, some of my friends, not all. Like, some of my close friends that are also, they enjoy the stuff that I post too. So, I mean, I guess you can consider them my fans. But they're, you know, obviously my friends. Have you ever tried to make a bot dashboard in Python? Nah. Not really. I'm not a Python dev. I'm being completely honest with you. We don't need masking Norway, it's kind of weird. I think, didn't Norway do a good job? So did Sweden. It was what, Sweden and Norway that did a really good job, right? I heard it was Sweden and Norway that both did really well in handling coronavirus. But yeah, I don't know, man. Americans are just very ignorant, most of them. Lol, about a month so the situation in my country was really good and a lot of countries came to help. Yeah. It's 46, yay, that's improvement, man. It's from 46 to 60, that's good. You're gonna be a new Wumpus. I got into coding because I was going to university and that motivated me. So, I mean, when you go to university, you're kind of like, you know, you have to make sure you're doing well. So, yeah. So that was I pretty much I took Introduction to Computer Science and I had a textbook and I just read that textbook. And yeah. A few infected schools closed, 1,000 infected schools open. Yeah. Vortex, where are you from? You said Netherlands? I think you said Netherlands earlier, right? You know what we need? We need Minecraft moderators like ops. We need Minecraft mods. But we need the server to be more exciting though. Like obviously the server's pretty dead. We need to make it more fun. So I'm open to suggestions. Permissions? Oh, okay, yeah, permissions. Yeah, you're right. 5 a.m. stream, yeah. Well, it's 6 p.m. now for me. Yo, what's up, Rainin? How are you? There we go. There, the spinner's loading. Oh fuck, we got rate limited. Okay, yeah. So the thing is, fuck. If you actually refresh the page really fast, you're gonna get rate limited. The reason why, and this is why it sucks, is because I'm actually kind of pissed because I'm calling the API. I'm calling the Discord API, and they rate limit you if you spam the API. So gotta be careful. Anson, look on Discord. I'm gonna send you a few bics because it's literally so annoying. I used to get a lot of those calls too, so I feel your pain. Yeah, see, I just got rate limit. Okay, this kind of sucks actually because the backend I am hitting the API, so I might actually implement a cache. I might actually implement a cache actually. Yo, Sykes, thank you for donating a dollar, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you for donating again. But I might implement a cache so that way it doesn't always hit the API. Otherwise, if I keep refreshing this page, it's going to rate limit me. No one on the MC server? Yeah, I don't think anyone's playing on there right now. Well, most people usually play if I'm on there. I think, let me actually do this. So what I want to do is I want to render this component. Because I actually want to see what it looks like, and I want to make it a little bit bigger. So... I don't think I can make it a lot. It's fun. Maybe we could try 84. I don't think that will actually change. See if I could give... thickness of the spinner. Okay, let's try 40. Okay, no, that's not. I want to do a custom size. I think I may actually have to manually CSS. Here, yeah, yep. This. Oh god, that looks ugly as hell. What the hell? Is it border with me? Nope. Let's see. How do I? Is it this one? Nope. I want to make the spinner a little bit bigger. Border radius. This is a little bit tricky. Doesn't show. I'm trying to figure out what can I make this a little bit bigger. I think the font size will change. I don't think that will change either. Oh, there we go. You can give this a thicker border to me. That looks a lot better. And the color of the spinner could be black. Yo, what's up, Simply J-Dog? Welcome back to the stream, man. Nice to see you. Alright, I can deal with this. Alright, so let me actually... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just start. And I'll just override everything. So height will be then border and pixels. Oh wait, no, I think it's border width. Yo, what's up, Corolla? How are you? Can you host a Kahoot game? Maybe later. No, I am reading chat. Alright, so I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna actually change. Oh, actually, I want orange, actually. There we go, that looks better. And I want this color, this gray color over here, to be, I think it's what, guild menu item. Guild menu item background color. So, the background color. Perfect, that's exactly how I wanted. That looks fucking sick. I can probably get rid of the size. Speed, I can probably do 3. Doing 9. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so basically what I want to do is I want to move this to the center now. So what we're going to do is, let's see. We're going to go over here and I'm just going to do this. And we're going to go in here. And I want to actually set this into the center. So this is going to be inside page menu root. So we're going to because we're going to set the position of this to be absolute. Okay. And then we're going to do top 50%. Weird. Let's transform. Should I buy a Mern Stack course? Nah. Don't do it. You can just learn on YouTube for free. How many days do you work on this project? I've been working on this for I think the past 3 days. I think 3 or 4 days. I was just about to buy a donation with my credit card limited since I just bought a new phone. What kind of phone did you get? Why is this not updating? What? Can you not use... Fuck. Can I not set the style? If I can't, that sucks. That actually sucks. Alright, that's what I wanted. I think I needed this to be... No. No, that's not how it's... Alessio Loretti, how are you? iPhone 11 Pro, nice. That's a good phone. I have that phone too. I don't think this is actually centered. Let's try to move this a little bit. I don't like this because it's hard-coded. But it'll be alright, I guess. Alright, awesome. So now what I want to do is I'm going to do a set timeout. So set timeout. And then we will set the loading to false maybe after 1500 milliseconds. The same thing with this, so there's a nice delay. You can see. Okay, and then now we're just gonna give this. I don't know why it's still showing. If not loading. Okay, well loading is true. So I don't know why this is still. Oh, there we go. Now it's better. Okay. See, now there's this white background, which I don't. And that the reason why is because it's trying to render the old menu container. So I think instead, actually, not loading. Well, this is the root itself. Let me try. This is NCS. This is an NCS song. Are there any songs on the NCS channel that are actually copyrighted? I mean, that would be like, that wouldn't even make sense if it was, because it literally says, yeah, that's what I figured. I think that sucks. Yeah, I know. Not all. I mean, so here's the thing. If you get copyrighted, you can actually dispute it, and the people should actually be in favor of disputing it. There we go. Now we have this nice little spinner effect, so it looks good. We could also add a fade in too. I'm not sure how to do that right now. But I think, let me see. CSS fade. I could probably add a fade in with JavaScript, I think. Maybe not with CSS, but maybe with JavaScript I can add a toggle class. That'll fade the visibility, I think. I'm gonna stream until maybe 7:30. 7:30. Yeah, there's actually 27 people watching. I don't know why it's messed up right now. Let me add the yeah, there was something wrong with the viewers stuff, but there are 25 people here right now, including myself. That's so. Yeah, that's a weird glitch. It's a weird glitch. Alright, awesome. So now we have this awesome loading effect. Cool. Let me change it up a little bit. Alright, awesome. I think that should be okay. And we'll just change the... We'll do 800 milliseconds. Awesome. Yo, what's up, Gems? How are you? Anson, for your hard-coded spinner, you can translate. That's what I did, actually. So here's the thing. So the translate negative 50%, negative 50%, that works only if your component that has an unpredictable width and height. The problem here is that my spinner has a fixed width and height. So if I did translate negative 50%, negative 50%, it will not work. It will actually not work because I tried it earlier and it didn't work. If this was if the height and width were percentages, then it would work. But I could try to do percentage. And let me see what actually happens. You can see that the spinner looks really fucking weird. Yesterday live. Oh, I think you mean that one. Yeah. I mean, I said I was gonna remove it. But yeah, I didn't want to keep that one up. There was too much ranting going on in there. Too much ranting. Oh yeah, I could do a display grid. I could do like a flex box maybe. Actually, you're right. Actually, you actually let me try something real quick. Let me get rid of all this. Let me actually try to do... Okay. Align center. Okay, but then this, yeah, the problem becomes, this becomes the problem. That means I have to go into guild menu container and then fix that. So that'll align this one as well, which kind of sucks. I mean, I could just do this. You know what? I'll probably just do this. Let's do margin top %. No, that's not. Well, that will work, but this is all the way down. Probably just hard code it then. I mean, that's at least better than, you know, having a... I mean, I'd rather have that than to have, like, the stupid position absolute. I'm not a fan of position absolute. I just am not. But then you have this problem where if you resize the page, it looks like that. So I'll have to use a media query, which becomes even more annoying. By the way, can you send link to localhost server? Just type in localhost. Literally just type in, like, when you click on join, just type in localhost and you'll be there. Well, it should work. Oh wait, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry. It's developers. Developers is what it's called. Just type in developers. Pyroder, how are you, man? Imagine having a caption in a stream. What is a shortcut for fixing tab and that stuff in VS Code? What do you mean by fixing tab? You can just use something called Prettyfire, I think. Or Beautify, I think. You could do, yeah, you could use Beautify. I don't really like it though. It looks, sometimes it makes it look uglier. Yeah, I don't really like the song either. The song is pretty trash. I think the song is better. I have not worked on the bot yet. We're working on just the dashboard right now. Yo, what's up, Yadable? How are you, man? Hope you're doing good. All right, this works. Okay, so I think that's it for the spinner. That should be okay. Okay, so let's see. This is actually a good song. I like the song. Yo, Hamoud, how are you, man? How's it going? If I clone this repo, make changes to fit. Which repo are you talking about? Like, I don't have this project on GitHub right now, if that's what you're asking. But I mean, none of my code is copyrighted right now, so I mean, I wouldn't really care anyways. So you're more than welcome. Like, look, if I really wanted to private something, I would just keep the repository private. Okay? Like, I feel like the whole point of keeping something public is to expect the public to actually use it and modify however they want. So I can't even get mad. I'm doing good, Yadible. Thank you for asking. So yeah, you can do whatever you want with that. I don't really care. I should start a service. I'll sell Discord bot dashboards. Discord dashboards. Imagine. That'd be pretty cool. They're closing their host or shutting them down for 1 month. Who are you talking about, Mixius? Who's they? Oh, I see. I use DigitalOcean, and I would highly recommend you guys all to use DigitalOcean. DigitalOcean's amazing. If you are not using DigitalOcean, you're missing out on a lot. I'm not even sponsored with them either, and I just like their products a lot. Linode, DigitalOcean are amazing. Both, honestly, hands down, one of the best services out there. For their user guild list, have you used the refresh token? If no, how did you handle new user guilds without logging? So you don't use the refresh token for that. You use the access token for that. So what you want to do is basically you would want to make a request to the endpoint every single time they visit it, just to make sure they don't have to like relog in. But you want to make sure you're storing the refresh token in the database. Same thing with the access token. And what you also want to do is you also want to make sure you're encrypting those values because they're very sensitive. You know, that's actually a good thing that you brought up, because I didn't even think about that at first. But I'm glad that you brought it up. Does Linode actually have sponsorships? I've been trying to get a DigitalOcean sponsor for a while, but they've never really reached back, which kind of sucks. I actually really wanted, like, of all of the hosting companies, I really wanted to get sponsored with Digital. I just don't trust the other hosting companies out there. I doubt Linode would sponsor me. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could try reaching out to them, but I mean, let me see how many followers do they have. They have like 83k followers. I could try. Honestly, if they sponsored me, I would literally just switch everything over. I'm paying $160 a month right now for my virtual private server with DigitalOcean. That's how loyal I am, and that's a lot of fucking money. A few days ago, someone DM'd me offering me 50 bucks. Yeah, that's a problem with Discord bot devs. They always try to lowball people. People actually do it, which kind of sucks. It makes it even worse too. But you know, so you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. That's the point. If I encrypt the access, how can I change it? Okay, so what you do is you basically, there's an endpoint that you can hit with the Discord API to verify if the access token is valid or not. It should return a 401 or 403, and if it does, that means you know the access token does not work. So if it doesn't work, you need to hit the endpoint to refresh the token. If you go to the Discord documentation, there's a link that it tells you to use to refresh the token. So if the access token doesn't work, you manually refresh it. and then you update the saved credentials. That's what you do. I think the refresh tokens expire after 6 months, I think. But yeah, I'm honestly really glad you brought that up, because I was thinking, yeah, like they have to actually always re-authenticate themselves every single time. But then you brought that up. I was like, wait a minute. If you have an access token, you directly hit the API and get the updated data, so that's even easier. So yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Axurios. The guy with the fox profile picture. Yo, what's up? It's just for you. How are you, man? Are you sure that theme is... Yeah, that's the name of the theme. Look. Summer Night. I'm gonna change my theme. To be honest, Linode also actually also helped me getting my server 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to Linode and see if they can hit me up with that sponsorship deal. Honestly, that'd be amazing if they did. But I don't know, man. Maybe if we don't get it, we just have to grind more. Anton, you should make a Twitter. Hell fucking no, I will not make a Twitter. I hate Twitter so much. Literally, if I use Twitter, all I'm gonna see every single day is just people getting cancelled. And politics and like all this nonsense that I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, I'm honestly never gonna use Twitter. Twitter is a fucking piece of shit social media platform. If I were to use... Okay. What platform? You know what? Maybe I'll make my own platform. I'll make my own Twitter that doesn't censor people. Do you know any services that gives free VPS for students? You can, if you're a student, you can try to sign up for the GitHub student pack, and then you can sign up for the GitHub student pack, and then you can sign up for DigitalOcean. They'll give you $50 credit for a student $50 credit, and you can use that for the next 10 months or so. I'll make my own social media platform. Yeah, bet. I'll make my own social media platform. We'll call it what would we even call it? What would we even call it? I don't even know. I mean, I could. I don't think it'd be hard. Like, it really depends on the scope of the application, like what it would need. If we're talking about just a simple application that allows people to sign up and tweet shit and or like, make, simple status updates, then I've done something like that before. Social Ring. I mean, Code Ring could honestly become its own social media platform if I'm being honest with you. Like, I was actually thinking about making a chat because I have a WebSocket connection. If you actually go on the website over here, if you click on this button, this is actually a WebSocket connection. I could actually turn this into a social media type thing, but I think that'd be pretty fun. But I don't know. Instagram, Anson book. Codering is a good name, but I think it's LLC, which I'm actually pretty upset. If it actually is LLC, because I googled it, and apparently someone LLC'd it. I'm really hoping that they actually did not. So I'm gonna have to get it copyrighted soon. I should make my own VPS platform, maybe. I'll have to buy like a fuck ton of servers. Like I'll literally have to get a house, and then in the basement I'll literally have like a rack of servers just like hosting people's Discord bots. Imagine. You know what I was thinking one time? I actually talked to the creator of Lava Link, and I asked him if it was legal on his behalf. Well, not on his behalf, but like if he wouldn't mind allowing people to monetize his project. Basically, what I was saying is, like let's say for example, if someone wanted to create a service that allowed hosting of Lava Link, would that be against like the policy or the license or whatever? And he said no. Like you can go if you want to do that, you can. And protection. Yeah, my power is gonna be fucking awful. Alright, one more thing that I forgot to do, and I said I was gonna do this, was setting up roles. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and do that real quick. But I was actually considering on building my own host. Somehow, I don't know how, but I would somehow. I think it'd be pretty cool. I actually want to build my own home server. Because right now, like I said, I pay a fuck ton of money just to host my shit. And my friend's website. And I'd rather just build like a fucking $1,000 server. I would probably get like a Ryzen 3900X 12 core, get like 128 gigs of RAM. I think that's really all I need, to be honest with you. No need for a GPU. Leave that running 24/7. I could, but I want to go ham. Like honestly, I want to go ham. I have an i7 6700K, but I want to go ham. The only problem is that I would need to get a. Isn't it loud? No, not really. Like, look, if you think about it, if you build a server for like $1,000, even $2,000, that's way cheaper than how much you're gonna end up spending for like a cloud server. Like, think of it like this. Look, I pay 160 a month. In 1 year, I've spent 1920 on a server. Imagine if I use that money for an actual home server. This is literally the budget of my PC right now. Well, I mean, this is literally about 40% more than how much I'm actually spending on a PC, my new PC. What the monthly cost of a home server? I mean, I'm pretty sure it'd be much cheaper than 160. How do I host my bots? I use a virtual private server. And what if there's a power break in your house? Yeah, so those are a lot of things that you have to take into consideration. Power breaks, internet outage, all these things. So it really depends. Right? Unfortunately, these things always happen in cloud services too. Like, you know, Cloudflare goes on pretty often. A lot of these services are always going to have issues, so... Yeah. Mojang limits the amount of threads being used on servers. If you buy the best hardware for my current. I did not know that. Ugh. What's a good database, MongoDB or MySQL? They're both good databases. It depends on the use case. Okay, so let me authenticate myself. Administrate. Actually, do I really need an administrator role? I don't think I do. I actually don't think I do. Alright, have a good night, Cyx. Yo, what's up, Supreme ERG? Yo, love the vids, but how do I do an alias? Can you join the Discord server and ask the question there? Because I would need to show you, like, someone would need to show you code, and we would need to see your code before we can, you know, really help you. It's kind of hard to help through Twitch chat, or I mean, YouTube chat. Yeah, the link is in the description. Just go on the server and join one of the bot development channels, and just ask your question there and post your code, and then someone will help you out shortly. No, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that shit. Shannon Myers, how are you? Fairwin, how are you? I'm doing good, man. Yo, what's up, A-man? What up? Alright, so I'm gonna work on the side draw right now. So I want to make this a little bit more prettier. So I think the only routes we're gonna really have, well, my bot is gonna have XP, so it's gonna kind of be like me 6. So we can do stuff like this, like leveling, music, all that kind of crap. So I want to like basically have a, like what's it called? Just some basic routes and shit, so you can, you know, take a look at some stuff. Anton, do I prefer Adobe XD or Figma? I like both. I'm still new to Figma, so it's a little bit weird, but I like Figma though, not gonna lie. What's the difference between Atom and Visual Studio Code? I mean, to be honest with you, mostly just UI. And there probably are better packages on Visual Studio Code compared to Atom. But I like, personally for me, I prefer Visual Studio Code a lot more than, you know, than Atom. That's just my personal preference. Figma is nice though, not gonna lie. Figma's dope. Do I really... Oh wait, you know what? I'm starting to think, do I really need a navigation bar? Because if I'm thinking about this, right? I'm thinking about this. There's really no need for a navigation bar, to be honest with you. I don't really see any point on having this. Either from just like logging in and logging out. I mean, I could show like a profile. I could make this like, instead of a navigation bar, it could just be like an information bar. How do you put a Minecraft server? I mean, do you mean the other way around? How do you put a domain on a Minecraft server? Well, first you buy the domain, and then you go into your domain, your DNS, and you basically just set the IP address for that domain name to map to it. It's really easy. Figma is actually really good for something that's free. Adobe XD is also free too. Okay, now that I think about it, I don't really think it's necessary to have this drawer, to be honest with you. Because all of the routes are going to be based off of the guild, unless if I can think of something better. But I can't really think of anything better, to be honest. Like, the only thing that I can think about are just, like, unauthorized routes that give information about the bot, if I'm being honest. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything else that I need, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is let me open up Figma. I'm going to do some designing. I want to design this. Let me show you. Oh, crap. So what I want to do is I want to design, this page. Yeah, the orange navigation bar, it does look very empty, you're right. I might honestly just change it up a little bit. I might change it up a little bit. Let me see. Yo, what's up, Sohan? How are you, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna do some design. I'm gonna design the, This is not fully done yet, but I want to design the guild configuration. And I think after we do this, we could probably start working on the Discord bot. Okay, so this is just going to be the page that we modify, like the, this is where we're going to make all of the updates to the guild configuration. Okay, so let me open up Code Ring. Alright, I don't even know how I don't even know how I'm going to update this. Or design this, to be honest with you. But, let me see. So guild configuration. Let me open up Notepad just to write some notes real quick. Does that program cost anything? No, it does not. It's free. It's free. Figma, it's free. Okay, so basically, we want to be able to update the prefix. So update prefix. We want to also be able to. Let me see. Update the prefix. Change logging channel. What else? What are some other things that we can update? Change logging channel. Change. Let's see. Change bots channel, I guess. There's a lot of stuff that we can go about. I'm just trying to think what would be the best scenario. I might actually need to use GraphQL when we're getting the other data. User roles. Oh yeah. Auto role. Okay. We'll do these three for now. So obviously I need to make sure I have. Let me see a title, I guess. So I don't even know how this is gonna look like if I'm being honest, but. Don't update to iOS 14. Won't work. I haven't updated it yet. I don't think I will though. Well, not anytime soon. Alright, this is where my terrible design skills come in. You guys are gonna have to help me with this part. Because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Basically, I want to have some cards. Can do. Anton, I like gray. Yeah, I think it's a good color. Like that dude just made. Yeah, they did. All right, let me add a drop shadow. Alright, I mean, I guess I can have something like... And then we can do 32. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Zyleaf? Create a custom card, maybe. Then maybe we could give a nice top shadow, I think. It's not the worst, but it's all right. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm not really a fan of this drop shadow, if I'm being honest. Kinda sucks. I mean, it looks somewhat semi-decent, you know what I mean? It's Figma. Could you introduce the program? I mean, I'm new to it myself, so I don't really know. I'm not really that great with it either. But it's very easy to use. And there are also a lot of tutorials out there that you can follow too that would probably teach it better than I could. I am 22 years old. You want to make this text a little bit smaller because you have the main text up here that's pretty big. And increase the text a little bit. Give it more attention. And down here we can do current prefix. If I really want to do maybe a header. And so for example, the current prefix over here could be something. And then they would be able to type in it and then they can update it. Oh, I actually forgot there should be a button too. Maybe do another button. I have something to tell you. Sure, go for it. We can do an orange button too. $82. I mean, what set up? I mean, if you want, you can DM me. But if it's something too personal, I probably would prefer you. Not, but I mean, go for it. Let's see what's up. Did I change the color? This is not a bad color. I like this one better. Just join the link in the description. Just join, the link is in the description. You know what? I'll make this color the same as this one. And let me get some icons. Yo, what's up, Hydrabot? How are you? Thanks for liking, man. Really appreciate it. I wish I could donate, but I don't have any money. Man, you don't have to worry about that. I appreciate it, though. But you don't have to worry about that. The most I like about these streams that you actually answer next response to. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be pretty boring if I just, like, let everyone talk and never said a single word. What's my name on Discord? Arizona. Just look at the top right and you'll see my icon. Or you'll see my name. Alright, so we have update prefix, so let me actually just everything. Let me actually do this. I think I have a good idea, actually. What software are you using to make the dashboard? This is called Figma. I don't know how this is actually going to look on the actual React app, but I'm hoping I can make it as nice as possible at least. WhatsApp group? Nah. Why don't you group your buttons and stuff? I could. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I'll have this right here. And I'll have another button right over here. And this will be maybe a more reddish button. And this could be a reset, be like the reset button. Oh. Why does it look so shit? Boots and Macons actually look pretty cool. I hate that Epic Games does that to make Rocket League for free. Why? Why is MangaDB adding S to my collections? Well, that's how it is. You can try googling how to remove S from MongoDB. It's because it's a plural, so it makes sense for them to do. But I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find something. Okay, so that should do. This will reset it to the original one, I think, or it should. Now logging will have. I guess we can do a couple sections. So maybe. We can do welcome channel. And the font will be, let's do 6. What I'm gonna do is I am going to actually do this. This is actually gonna be a drop down, so it's gonna be like Mi6 is a thing where, well, not even just Mi6. It can also be the same thing as Mi6 and Natasha. So it's gonna be basically a drop down, and you can select whatever one you want. So select. So this will be a drop down, and it's going to allow you to select the channel. The same thing is going to work for the other ones, so let me actually... Oh. Am I going to release this bot? No promises. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. What else should I log? Let me check Ataj's bot. And like copy some of their ideas too. Oh, moderation. So that's basically gonna be all of the kicks, bans, the yep, kicks and bans. What else? I think I might also do ignore logging as well. But I don't want to make it super complex, so we'll just leave it like this for now. I am also not a fan of the font. It's too damn big. Let me actually change this to 36. Maybe 40. Font is pretty trash too. Alright, so let me fix this a little bit. I'll make this. I actually really like the header of the card. And this is 40. This is also going to be. Okay, cool. Alright, and then do the same thing here. Alright, there we go. I think this looks actually pretty cool. It'd be sick if I can actually make this look the same in the actual React app. Okay. Should I bold this? It's not letting me. I don't think I can. Maybe because I don't have the font weight. Wow, very nice. I honestly like it. I think it would look better how you have it now. You think it looks good like this? It looks nice. I like it. It's decent. Alright, I think that's I think that should be it for logging. What else should I do? I'm using Figma. Let's see. And what else should I do? Logging. Oh, you know, I could also do one more thing. Let me see. Oh, other. I got it. So for other, what I'm gonna do is this is going to be for. We can have stuff like. Auto roll. And I think I want to make it also. Actually, you know, I got this. And I'm gonna actually have another thing. I'm gonna have this type of button. It's basically going to be a toggle. Auto bot roll. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, I want to make something like this. Yeah, I'm sure you guys know what this is. It's basically like a toggle. Lexar, it's called Figma. Google it, Figma. Yeah, there we go. So basically you have this, and you can basically, let me... So I can basically toggle this on and off. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe I can do this. Leave it. Maybe I can do it up here. Maybe. So this would be like, I don't know. A toggle basically like this. So if it was disabled, it would be like, I don't know, what color would it be? Like that. If it was enabled, I don't know. Something like that. What is a MongoDB auto refresh? And we'll do the same thing with this too. Here we go. Okay, that should be fine. It could be green when enabled, yes. Alright, cool. So yeah, this is basically enable disable, so let me just fix that. Here we go. And I can do other stuff. When can I get? Where can I get the stream song playlist? I'll send it to you. There's the link. All right. I might actually. I need to move some stuff. Is there a way I can just like? I need to move this a little bit more. It's called Figma. Oh, I got it. Alright, so this will be auto roll. What else could I do? What other things could I do? Auto roll. A welcome message. Do you have to pay for Figma? No, it's free. Auto bot roll. What are some other ideas? I'm just trying to think of other features that are other bots possibly have. So let me see what let me see what Meesix has. They have custom commands levels. Oh, I could probably do a levels channel maybe. Actually, nah. You probably do that with logging. I think this should be. I think you know what. I think this will be. I'll leave it like this for now. And actually, let me do this. And I'll change the size of the buttons. This looks ridiculously. This looks too big. And change maybe the size. The first of all, this should be 84 by 8. And now if we lock it, we should do maybe 60? 60. Or 75. This. Give some space. Space is very important. Welcome image. How can I get the time when someone gets kicked from the server? When they get kicked from the server, there's a guild member remove event that's submitted. But you can also fetch the what's it called? The bot logs. Oh, I got it. Announcement channel. Here we go. Can you make a tutorial on how to make music with bots? I've already done that already. Yes, muted roll. That's a good one. I think announcements and muted roll actually. I think these things I am not going to. These are gonna be command. This is gonna be command. Muted roll I could probably toggle. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I think it looks really fucking nice. What keyboard do I have? I have a Ducky 1-2 Mini. Ducky 1-2 Mini. I really like it, yeah. I really like it. I'm not sure about the orange. I might change the orange, but let me actually do this. Nah, that's too You gotta remember we're talking about, like, if I get rid of this, I might actually get rid of the gray. What time is it? 7:30. Yeah, it's a 60% keyboard. All right, let's see. How are we going to do this? So I'll get started with this, and then I'll continue this tomorrow morning because I need to get off and eat dinner in about a couple 30 minutes or so. All right, so we have the the guild configuration page right over here. The background, I think, should I keep the gray background, or should I just go full orange? What do you guys think? I don't think this orange would look nice though, if I'm being completely honest. It could possibly look nice. Let me see. What do you guys think? Does it look nice? I don't think it looks nice. Is it like the middle of the day? No, it is 7:30 p.m. It doesn't look nice because you have this that's gray, and you have this that's just completely orange, and it just throws you off. So I might honestly just stick with this. I might just stick with the previous background color, the previous page. So we go over here. Then I might probably just make a light orange. Alright, so I'll leave this here for now. I'm gonna move into a class later. We're gonna go ahead and create a guild config. Let's have it. Okay. So this is where we're going to basically, let's see. I'm gonna definitely use a flexbox. Okay, flexbox. So a flexbox that's gonna contain all three of these, and then when we resize it, they're all gonna have a width of 100%. Yes, thank you for your help. Now I made a verification bot with caption database login. Awesome. Do you have a Java music bot store? I do not, unfortunately. Alright, so let's start with a card. Chopper UI. I think they should have a card component. Oh, they don't. Oh, they have a box. Okay, that's fine. At least that's okay, because at least I can make my own cards, because I just hate using default cards, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, let's do this. We'll get started with this, so I don't think I'm going to be needing any hooks. Do I need hooks? Probably not. This is going to be a component. I'll leave it like this for now. Return. Let's do a simple flex. So this is coming from Chakra UI. And let me give it a class name of, let's call it guild config wrapper. Are you going to use URL parameters to find a guild? I think so, yes. Okay. So guild config wrapper. This is going to have a width of, I think, 90%. And the background color is going to be this color. So you can't really see it because, well, you can't see it because we don't have anything here. So inside we're gonna have another flex box, and this flex box is gonna be this update prefix over here. So we're gonna have another flex box inside that flex box. It's gonna be very confusing. Actually, I might create multiple different components. Actually, let me do this. Let me actually do this. Prefix. I don't want to put everything in here. I want to kind of decouple it. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just leave it here for now. So we're gonna have a flex box that's gonna hold everything that's inside here, because this itself is a container, and it's gonna have a flex direction of column. And then inside here we're gonna have another flex box. Flex. And then we're gonna have inside this flex box. This is gonna be a little bit tricky, because inside this flex box we're going to need to have this header right over here. So I might actually need to design this myself. Let me see something real quick. Here we go. Might need to increase the width a little bit. We'll do 95%. Okay, awesome. And I think I'll have to leave a margin 0 auto to center it. And the border radius will be... Well, that's too much. Nah, that's too much. 5 pixels. Nah. Pixels. Okay. So the update prefix is good, so we have that. So, let me go inside. Let's head in. Well, actually, I'm gonna need to reuse. Here we go. So that's going to be the heading. Okay, that's going to be the component that encloses the header. Yes. Still need to change the font. Oh, this is a heading, so I gotta actually change that. I have red switches. How are you running the React page? I'm using the React scripts. I use create React app to generate the project. I'm using React scripts to run it. Let's do this. So for every flex box, so this is flex container A. This is going to be another flex container. And this flex container is going to be logging. And let me actually just give this a class name as well. Actually, wait. And then font family. Do I have a tutorial on the command handler you're using in your bot? I do. but I'm using Slappy, so... Okay, the header updated. Alright, have a good one, Mixios. Take it easy, man. Thank you for checking the stream. Should just be on my channel. If you look at the Discord JS version 12 playlist, you'll find it. We'll worry about the border radius later. So what I'm going to do is I am going to actually change the size. Or I'm actually just changing this to color. They're all going to be the same. Then for the head, we can do. Yep. Though I don't know if I'll keep it as 500. Just tune into the series. Have you streamed? Yes. It's all archived on my channel. Card. The card itself is gonna have a background. Why is the height doing that? Oh, because it's the box. Well, with React you do use HTML, so you can't really say React is better than using HTML. If you meant using React is better than using vanilla JavaScript, HTML, and CSS, then the answer is yes. Not sure why this does not let me update. That's pretty fucking weird. But it's fine for now. We'll fix that later. Excuse me. Yo, what's up, Sauce? How are you? I'm chilling. Just someone just offered to pay me to make them bot. I'm just like internal screaming. Bro, it's very satisfying watching you recreate this in code from. Is it? It's starting to look a little bit like it, isn't it? So does React just like replace? It doesn't replace HTML. All React does, it's a framework that allows you to create user interfaces much more easier. If you use it with, if you just did it in vanilla HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you would have to take care of manually creating those HTML components by yourself. React takes care of doing that all for you. You learn how to connect the bot for the dashboard. What do you mean by you learn? Like, I mean, I learned it, yes, but do you mean like, do I know how to, or have I done it? What the hell? The song just randomly cut. That was weird as shit. What's my backend? Nest.js. Alright, have a go on Vortex. Good night. Is a version of Dash public? No, it's not. Did you make Slappy? Yes, I did. I feel like I'm watching a coding montage. You are? Thanks for your tutorials. Thanks for your coding tutorials and getting... Yeah, no prob, Anonymous Hound. Arlen, what's up, man? How's it going? Oh god, this actually looks so fucking bad. Holy shit. Rosh, what's up? How are you? When is it actually proper to use import in CSS? Well, usually it's used for like overriding previous styles. So, personally, I think that it does have side effects, so you have to be very careful whenever you're using it. You deserve more viewers, but I do like the attention each and every viewer gets when they're. You know what? I like that too, to be honest with you. If honestly, I actually like it this way because at least I get to chat with every single person and, you know, welcome everyone to the stream. I don't really care too much about like getting like thousands of viewers. That would be like crazy. You know what I mean? But I like it. It's chill. You know, I get to keep up very easily. Yeah. I don't like the design of these options. I might actually have to manually change it myself. Okay, but I think this is it for now. You can see that it kind of looks similar. Actually, you know, I'm gonna do one more thing. Let me do one more thing. I'm gonna make this 15 pixels. Is the coding community actually huge in Twitch? Alright, so I'm also gonna give it background color. Awesome. I can give it this color. Perfect. It looks fucking sick, dude. Oh. There we go. That looks sick. You will tell us how to connect? Yes, I will. OR. Yes, I will. That will be when we get to the bot. I think we're very close to making the bot actually. Right now I'm just designing the user interface, but we're very close to making the actual bot, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna continue off tomorrow. I might stream again tomorrow at 4 a.m. if I wake up at that time. I mean, I should be waking up at that time because that's my normal time. But yeah, so I'll likely be streaming again tomorrow at 4 a.m. and then I'm gonna do another stream at 5:30. So there's the morning and the nighttime stream. There are like people streaming coding every day. Is there? I'll look into it. In your opinion, would you recommend someone learning React over others like Vue or Angular? In my opinion, I think Vue is good for beginners because it's light and it's still very new, so there's not going to be that much changes right now. If you look at React, there have been so many different changes over the past couple of years that some tutorials and some responses on Stack Overflow are so outdated. But it's still, you know, you can still use React. It's not like it's unusable, but I think React and Vue are both good for absolute beginners. I would not recommend a beginner to learn Angular because Angular has a very high learning curve. I learned Vue. The Vue is the first framework that I learned, and I liked it. And then after Vue, I switched over to Angular because I needed to use Angular for one of my jobs. And then for fun, I actually use Angular all the time now. Angular is so worth it. It's amazing for big applications. But React is also worth it too. They're both worth it. If you have the time and if you have the dedication, learn both React as well as Angular, and you'll definitely be able to get a job if that's your goal. But React is very popular. Angular is not as popular as React, but it is good. You can help me with something? I will send in Discord. I'm getting off, but your best bet is to join the Discord server and just ask your question on one of the channels. That is always the best way to get help from the server, because I'm not the only person that's on the server. There are other people who are willing to help you. So just ask your question on the server and someone will help you out. If you don't get a response, just be patient and just wait. And yeah. So if you guys are new, like I said, if you guys are new, welcome to the stream. I stream pretty much almost every single day. I don't have an official schedule, but from what it seems like, I do stream every single day. And yeah, join the Discord server. The link is in the description. Okay, feel free to join the Discord server. Good place to just chill, relax, and chat. And yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream and chatting and watching me code. I am very excited with how this project's going to turn out. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next stream. Peace out.